This is Tropic Marin salt. It's made in Germany. 8-digit code. And this is super clean my salt mix drop. Food grade material that I'll be mixing the salt. Let's see if there is some residue, there is something which emerges up after 1 day, 1 week, that we'll see. So let's mix the salt. It's around 1 kg, 63 grams is the weight of this mug. So let's put it. Today another important day for MQ Reef because today is going to be a major water change. Why I'm changing water in a 40-50% quantity? It is because of high level of tin and iodine toxicity that I have explained in my last video. I do continuous water changes, so probably the toxicity must have been diluted, but I had to take action and I have decided to use Coprisob and Metasob as I'll show you in this sum. Now this is my overflow box drain, you can say, and this is Coprisob and this is Metasob. You can see the Metasob is just yellowish in color, dark yellow, and somehow this shows, or this yellow color is not there on the Metasob list, but I think it is either because of high level of tin in my opinion. Switched off the lights and I have switched off the apex, put the probes into the water so they will dry out. Now I put my small cleaner pump and I am taking out the water from some part of first. Since it is going to be a little time taking process, around half an hour, so I have switched on this air condition at heating mode and the temperature is set at 25 degree room temperature. Now I have started siphoning the display as well because I think I do continuous water changes and I miss out this opportunity. So I have decided why not to also siphon the sand. Brought it down to Milka. Cephastria is half exposed, but little exposed. I'm gonna clean this and then I'm going to fill up this display first, and as a result the sump will also be filled, and then I will run the wave maker so that there is no further delay here. Cube will be followed after this display is filled. Now let me clean this coral line here and there as well. So if you can see that I have started off my this do it myself pump, and this water is coming from this line, from this place. You can see this is where the water is coming in. It is just that I drilled a hole so that the siphon breaks and the water doesn't go out in case of just a safety. So I've just cleaned these rear walls, both of them, left something, and if you see, the water is now filling up. Generally, I do water changes continuously to this do it myself dozer, but now I've also laid down semi-automatic water changes with the help of this manifold through this, so that in case of emergency I can always do a quick water change. So gentlemen, I have just completed the display part of the water change, and you can see that water was a little less, so I have taken out this bottle which was placed. So never throw out the bottles first till the time you complete it. So I have used one bottle back, and that has nearly done the job. So about the parameters, if you see, the temperature is 24.7, so I think this is excellent. The salt is 32.8, 33. It is going to be increased soon because when the water will mix back. So 33.3 is the lowest limit, so 32.9 is not much of a change, but I think it's gonna make up as the temperature rises from 24.9 to 25.1 as well. You see the temperature is low, that is why the salinity is also showing low. Rest of the readings is pH especially is 8.33. I think I've been able to do majority of the water change into with very least sort of a shock. Hi Reefers, so this is exactly 48 hours after the water change, around 40% water change, and you can see the corals are doing fine. I have not seen any adverse effect after 40% of water change with Tropic Marin Pro Reef salt. You should know that I am not sponsored by any of the salt maker. This is the same coral. It is in the same condition. Hopefully it is going to be improving, but I didn't see any worse effect. Also, my cube is absolutely fine. The torch is doing fine, and this is what after 48 hours the salt mix is. Let me remove the filter and show you how clean it is. If you can see, the drum after 48 hours of salt mix is perfectly clean. Why? Because it was cleaned before making the next batch of water mix. So if I leave it for 1 to 2 months and add a new batch of salt here, I think it's gonna give the residue because of the slime that water leaves or salt water leaves inside the drum, and that's absolutely normal. So looking at my apex, if you see, the parameters are okay. Salinity, I didn't move much, and things are gonna not to be normalized. As you can see, the ORP, which was 348, now has risen back to 435. So overall, the water change, in my opinion, has diluted tin. This is without filter tank. So all the iodine and tin must have been minimized by 40%, and hopefully with another water change or another water change, 3 water changes, I'm gonna reduce them a lot. So I will keep you posted. You have any query, please do ask in comments, and take care of yourself. See you. Allah Hafiz. Happy reefing.